These photographs I had taken in colour for Mersey Beat of the Beatles individually were taken at the ABC Blackpool when Virginia and I went up there with our photographer. We also took along Rod Murray, who was John's and mine own school friend from the Liverpool College of Art. He was Stuart Sutcliffe's best friend. And then we have a picture of Virginia and me with John, and there's Ringo sitting in front when we were sitting chatting at the ABC. And we took a lot of photographs of the ABC that day. Here's a picture of Ringo. When we were chatting with him, Ringo said he was starting taking all these photographs because he got encouragement inspired by Robert Freeman, who'd taken a lot of pictures of him. And he promised me that he'd give me a lot of photographs of Mersey Beat, but he never did. But in actual fact, I believe he did have a book of photographs published. Here's more photographs of the Beatles on stage at the ABC Blackpool. And in fact, we have photographs like this as 10 by 8 for sale on the merseybeat.co.uk site. Seen and Heard is all about the different individual singers of the groups on Merseyside. And here's another panoramic spread of the Beatles at the ABC Blackpool with Mike and Bernie Winters, two sort of British comedians at the time. And this was at a period when the Beatles used to do their television shows with variety performance. They had to take part in sketches, and here they're dressed something as doctors, and I think they're going to operate on Ringo here. Then we have a really good picture of John. This is also another photograph that Mersey Beat has on offer, and it's all about John's new book coming out that year. And there's a country house for Paul. It's all about Paul getting his new country house. He just bought one for, I think it was locally actually. Yes, it was the one in, I think around a 5-bedroom house, that's right. Whereas John and the others had bought those in London. Paul had bought one, you know, on the Merseyside area. Then more pictures of the Beatles performing on stage at the ABC together with news of the new film that's going to make them. And finally, yet another photograph of the Beatles topping the Mersey Tops with a Hard Day's Night, and also the story on Jimmy Nichol, who's appearing in Liverpool recently, and of course he'd replaced Ringo in the Beatles when Ringo was ill, and now he was promoting his own group and recording a new song called Husky.